It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Ritter looking to put it up right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Ritter to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, set.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Ritter now. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Blues are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. They run again on first down. Cook. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Working from the gun. Mahomes swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Able to hit his target lane. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. Now Mahomes. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. CeeDee Lamb, 65 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Throw out wide to Walker. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Ritter throwing on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Ritter. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him to question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian Watson, 29 yards. And the Panthers will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I great because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The man in motion is Brown. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Mahomes. That's Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. A.J. Brown from 13 yards out. And the Panthers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. The Ritter's throw here complete to Teccy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for Panther touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Ritter from the gun. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Ritter on the fourth down try. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. To the air again, it's Ritter. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football.